All right, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. I don't know when you're watching this, but I'm filming this early in the AM. The sun is just creeping up. I am hitting up McDonald's. You saw the thumbnail. They have a new breakfast sandwich that they launched the same day as that huge Caesar dipping sauce menu, where I've reviewed all of those items. I reviewed the snack wrap, I reviewed the sandwich, and I actually reviewed the dipping sauce by itself with some chicken McNuggets. But they also launched a brand new breakfast sandwich, the honey brown butter bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. And if you've been with the channel a while, you know I usually always say I'm not a huge fan of biscuits. You know, there's some places out there that make a really good biscuit, but most of the times they come across very dry. I do enjoy Church's biscuits, Popeyes from time to time. I think Bojangles makes a decent biscuit. Hardee's makes a decent biscuit. And even Whataburger makes a decent biscuit. I don't think I put McDonald's up there, but I'm excited to try a little sweet breakfast sandwich today. The honey brown butter bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. The BEC, if you're in the know. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. We still got the World Cup bag. I think it's Sunday. The finals are set. Spain versus Argentina. Argentina with a dramatic win over England. And Spain beat... They beat Belgium? I don't know. I thought they beat Belgium. Whatever the case, that should be a very good and entertaining and competitive World Cup final. But enough about sports. Got the All-Star break. I don't have anything to do at night because I usually watch every single Yankee game, but that's going to come back on Friday. But here we go. The honey brown butter bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. What do you think this sandwich has on it? Bacon, egg, beat it, cheese, honey brown butter sauce on a biscuit. That's what we got. No special wrapping. We got the basic BEC biscuit right here, wrapper. You know, let's go. No fanfare, nothing different, no special wrapping. I hope they put enough sauce on. I was talking to Seth, Burger Beast. He said he had tried this and he didn't get enough sauce. And then I had a little issue. It was funny. The girl was laughing at me. I had a little issue at the drive-thru, so I kind of got my mind all discombobulated, and I forgot to ask the guy when he handed me the bag if they had some extra honey brown butter that I could have on the side. I don't see any leaking out, but we're going to take a look. Already the bottom of this biscuit is definitely on the harder side of things, and that looks like just like a basic BEC biscuit. So we are going to try it, see if we get that sweet flavor of honey brown butter. Let's take a bite. All right, I got the thumbnail. Let's check it out one more time. We're going to investigate to see if we have any honey brown butter. Let's pop the top. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, they definitely, you know, according to Seth, he did not get a lot of it. That does not look like a great amount of the honey brown butter. And there it is on top of the egg. I definitely know it's on there because as I was filming the thumbnail, my hands, the fingertips got a little sticky. I might have to take a bite of this by itself after we try, you know, the whole sandwich. So let's put the top back on. Decent looking breakfast sandwich. $4.29. I'm pretty sure this without the sauce is $3.99. Don't quote me on that, but I think this sandwich is normally $3.99. All right, wish me luck. The honey brown butter BEC. I guess if you just do all the initials, it's the HBBBECB. Talking gibberish. All right, wish me luck. I'm going to tell you, if Seth already told me, and now I'm telling you, ask for extra sauce. Do I taste it? Yes. Is it giving me a little bit of sweetness for honey brown butter? Yes. Does it need a lot more? 100%. Especially if they put it on the top, and then by the time you get around, if you've got a couple people in front of you, and it kind of seeps, you know, into the biscuit, that's probably going to be a good bite right there, just eating the biscuit. But on the whole sandwich, when you have the cheese, the bacon, and the egg, the BEC, it kind of gets lost in the mix. Listen. All right, let me take a second bite. I hit the nail on the head. It's your basic bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, but it just doesn't have enough. And that was a rookie move on my part. He gave me the heads up. He said it needed more of the sauce, and I didn't ask for more of the sauce. I will say, McDonald's isn't one of the best places to ask for extra sauce. It just isn't. They don't usually have cups or little containers to put it in. It's usually you have to ask when you're at the final stage at the drive-thru when they're handing you the bag. So now that person has to run and get it. And if you go inside, it's a whole other ball game in there. So it's not, like I said, the easiest place to ask for extra sauce, where you can easily ask for extra sauce at like Chipotle or Subway or anything like this, or Publix. You're making a sub, ask for extra mayo. You know, you're standing there in front of them. But a place like McDonald's, but like I said, I had a little issue where I'll tell you, I usually use the app, but I had some cash on me. I wanted to use cash. So I drove by the first girl because I wasn't thinking. I thought I used the app, and she looked at me, and then I got halfway to the window and I had to back up. Thankfully, no one was behind me. And she's like, don't worry. She already knew. She's like, it happens all the time. That was pretty funny. But listen, but I did say I was going to try it, you know, just to take a little small bite of the, whoa, now it fell apart. Big chunk fell off. Hold on. Yeah. Now that's good. Oh, yeah, that honey brown butter coming through just with the biscuit. Another piece fell. This is what I'm telling you about the biscuit. If I had to rank it, it'd be croissant, bagel, English muffin, biscuit. What would your order be for a breakfast sandwich? Because look, it already fell apart. And if this middle, look, if I just move it a little, watch. All right, maybe it's holding enough, but oh, there it is, turning it. Another fault line right there. It's just gonna break in half. All right, so listen, I'll finish that a little bit later. 1 to 100, the new honey brown butter BEC breakfast sandwich from McDonald's. 1 to 100, let's go. I'm gonna go solid 78. I'm gonna go 78. It just needs more, and I'm not a huge fan of biscuits.